everyone, welcome back to my Maas Marathon. This week I'm reading the entire Throne of Glass series and every day uploading a video for you about each book and what I thought of it. So it's day 3, I'm talking about the third book, which is of course Heir of Fire. This book was amazing. What an epic read. So in terms of characters, for Selena, this was emotionally and physically transformative, don't you think? She deals with those really deep issues which have caused her such self-doubt for the previous 2 books and hones in on her Fae heritage and power to become this absolutely lethal being. Chol. I'm so sad about what I believe is now the end of Selena and Chol, but at the same time I just think he's really annoying me. When she took off her ring in Wendlin, I thought, okay, that's the end. This must be the symbolic end of Selena and Chol. But he annoyed me in this book, so I don't mind. My new favourite character is Rowan. I love him so much. Rowan's a bit of an arrogant arse, but if he wasn't, I don't think I'd like him as much. I'm really annoyed that Rowan already found his mate because I think he should have been mine. Loving their character dynamic, the start of their friendship, relationship, training ship, whatever was going on. When Rowan and Selena got introduced, I thought, okay, we're ruling out a romantic relationship. When they had this weird character dynamic and they started sort of platonically sharing a room and she was just sort of drawn to him and they were very intimate even though it wasn't romantic or sexual, I thought there was like an odd line being tread. As soon as Rowan mentioned their caravan, their bond, the fighting bond that you can have with another Fae, I immediately thought, okay, that's what this is. That's why it's a platonic friendship. That's why they don't have romantic or sexual feelings for each other. It's because of this fighting blood bond that they share. They are a force to be reckoned with together. I would not want to get into a fight with Rowan and Selena, Aelin, whatever her name is now. It's so refreshing to have a relationship in this book with Selena that doesn't end in her having some kind of relationship with the guy. Selena grew up so much in this book for me. I think she went from being a girl to being a woman, and that was also symbolised in her relationship. She's not flitting into these silly romantic relationships anymore. It was all about friendship, loyalty, blood ties, so much more bonding than fleeting romances. Aedion, I liked the fact that he had this double life going on. Wasn't it really awkward when he said that he might want to be king if Selena was eventually crowned queen, because they're kind of related. They're still cousins, still a little bit incestuous, but I like Manon and the witches. They're really cool with their wyverns, they're really fun, but what is the point of them? I was reading this book that, okay, now we're going back to the witches and they're playing with their dragons, and I have no idea why they're here or what they're doing. But what I thought about this book in general was that this was very much a setting up book. I feel like we've got so much background, so many new characters, so many new ideas introduced that the next book is going to be really action-packed because she won't need to give us all of that background. So Dorian, oh poor Dorian. Again, sulking around the castle, being a little bit petulant, not my favourite character. But then Saoirse appeared. I loved Saoirse from the beginning. She's just lovely. Where did she come from? She's been in so many scenes, but she's been this sort of nameless face that you don't realise was there. She was the healer that was helping them in the first and second book. She didn't get enough time. She didn't get enough time in the book. She didn't get enough time with Dorian before she's killed. Like I said in my last video, it's like Game of Thrones. She makes you love a character and then she kills them. Why? Why? Did she have to die? Why did she have to die? Why couldn't she just be imprisoned? It's not fair. First Nehemiah, now Saoirse. All the women I love are dying. I only hope that he gets this thing off for no other reason than I want him to take revenge for Saoirse's execution. I think that revenge belongs to Dorian more than anybody else, so I really want him to pull through this whole control magic thing so that he can do that. Slice the head off your father, Dorian. He's an idiot. My favourite action scene was when Selena decided she wanted to run away and the skinwalker people that peel apart your skin found her, and she and Rowan had to outrun them, and when they jump off the cliff she turns around and goes surprise and just incinerates them with her fire. Of course, what action scene can compare to when Selena's power is failing and Rowan and her form the caraman bond? This was incredible when they said, "I claim you." It was just amazing. My favourite quote was the nod back to the original book where Selena says, "I'm going to rattle the stars." She's terrifying now, she has all these powers. The beautiful part of the book for me was when Rowan inks the tattoos into her skin, into her scars, and writes the name of her beloved dead onto her body. I just thought this was the most beautiful moment, both between those two characters, and also it's sort of the physical sign that she's now ready to fight, and it was beautiful. So much setup, so much background. I'm so excited to read the next book. Okay, I'm going to end the video here and go and start reading Queen of Shadows. If you want to see my video tomorrow on Queen of Shadows, subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading that one tomorrow, and I will see you in my next video with my Queen of Shadows reaction. Okay, bye everyone!